Hello Scorpio and welcome to your reading today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you don't mind this stream of sun that may show, and I hope you don't mind the candle in the background. I think I want to start with this deck actually. Let's see. I think I want to dive in like straight to advice. I don't know, there's maybe there's some urgency, or like I just feel like I need to get straight to the advice. So please help me get Scorpio with advice for Scorpio right now. Advice for Scorpio. Okay, so I do see here, Spirit is sort of saying that you may be disappointed with investing in a relationship right now, or investing with someone. It may not be worth it here, because it seems like you will be disappointed. So if you feel like you are struggling here with the Nine of Wands, it feels like maybe you will not have the outcome that you wish for. Okay, advice for Scorpio here. We have the Page of Swords, Death, Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. I think someone here that you are investing in is not really, they're not mature enough, or there's something about them not evolving together with you. We have Death here. And it's making you more vulnerable, it seems. Like you are more invested in this than someone else is, and because you are maybe more in tune with your feelings or something like that, you feel like you are the one who's defeated in this situation, or you're the one who's vulnerable here and open to being hurt, because someone else here is not giving as much with the Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles, and with the Page of Swords I feel like they're also not great at communicating. Of course. The Moon on the floor. The Moon with the King of Pentacles. So now the King of Pentacles is here instead of the Page. So this is talking about maybe confusing someone for a page of, confusing a page for a king, or like maybe thinking too highly of someone. Almost like thinking that things are better than they are, or someone thinks that they are giving more than they are. Like there's something about someone is not seeing things for what they are here, Scorpio. I think it's your person, or you may be experiencing that. Yeah, okay, because now the Nine of Wands is here again, and the Sun. Okay. Now, okay, this is telling me like, oh, you like a challenge, Scorpio. Maybe that is what's happening here. There's something about enjoying the fact that things are maybe chaotic, or enjoying that things are turbulent here. So maybe that is you confusing a situation for like being safe, or confusing someone. I don't want to sound like I really never mean to sound like I'm lecturing you or being mean or undermining you or your perspective, Scorpio, but I mean, there is a reason for why you're watching these readings, right? And the same goes for me. So it seems like you may be seeing the Two of Cups here, but in reality this person is always going to disappoint you, or they're not showing up for you. And I think because you keep giving to them, they never feel the need to grow. It's kind of like, yeah, you give them so much that they are comfortable with sitting still, doing nothing really, and you keep being disappointed. But I also see you maybe realizing this, but still enjoying sort of the chase, or enjoying, because maybe you are so used to things being chaotic here. So it's sort of like you feel comfortable where it's where a lot of things are happening, like things that are challenging, and well, we do have Sun and Moon here, so this could also be a sign to really find balance, Scorpio. find your own footing, find your own balance here. And yeah, as well as, maybe I already said that, but oh well. Maybe you have nothing better to compare to. I know sometimes people who have been in multiple, terrible relationships, when they get to one that is just not as terrible, they think that this is a good one. And maybe that is what's happening here. And Spirit is saying, like, do face those illusions here and let them dissolve. We have oh wow, hurry up and let it go. Okay, that was Spirit, that was not me. 8 of Pentacles. So 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, this is very much like, I think it's way past the time to let something go here. And because now we're leveling up to the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So now you're in the 7 of Pentacles, you're kind of like maybe being breadcrumbed, like getting a little bit at a time. You're investing, but you keep being disappointed here because someone is not seeing what you're doing for them. They're not seeing that they're not doing the same for you, or they don't really care. I don't really know what it is. But the breadcrumbing thing, that is real, Scorpio. Like when you start becoming sort of like really chasing someone's love and attention, wow. People who are manipulative, they really use that, okay? It's quite horrible. But here it is saying, and maybe that is why I was so pushed to really just dive into the advice immediately, because this is sort of like, it's time, Scorpio. There's no more reason to wait. You have done your work, you have tried your best here, but it's time to let it go with the 10 of Wands here. We have the 8 of Wands talking about new energy and change, like it's time to change the situation. And that would be more rewarding for you, because now we have the 8 of Pentacles. And this talks about effort, right? And putting in a lot of work here. And you will be, so you will be more rewarded for letting this go than staying in this energy. Here's the 4 of Wands. Okay. 4 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Knight of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Swords. The Empress. 3 of Pentacles. Wow, this kind of looks like, I guess, our last reading. Those cards. Okay, let's just do this. Wow, okay. Can I just say, I really love this deck. It was on clearance, and I was like, how is this really adorable houseplant deck on clearance? Like, it's adorable. And yes, I cleansed it a lot, so don't you worry. Why did I cover those up? So, what am I looking at here? I'm seeing, we saw the 4 of Wands here. We're seeing the Empress, Knight of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, okay? 2. So, you are sort of in this energy of, I'm getting like fixing this, and you're gonna do, like, whatever it takes is what I'm getting. I'll pay whatever price. I see this person not doing much, okay? They're barely showing up in this reading. So I feel like you have this maybe mental picture. I'm getting with the Empress, actually, with a specific card. It looks like she's kind of dreaming things up there in her head, like she's creating things in her head almost. So that makes me think that you are imagining the potential of this relationship. Like you're imagining what things could be with this person, and you are loving what you're seeing. It's kind of like, if this person just did this, or if we could just do that, or get to this point, things would be great here. But I feel like you've given it so much time here, Scorpio. Like, when is it gonna turn? And when are you gonna have enough? Because Knight of Wands here, that could either be your person sort of just, slacking. They're not taking you seriously, or this relationship seriously. They're kind of just having fun and just doing their own thing. Not really yeah, just no serious energy, but it could also be you with the creativity and passion here to make things work as the Knight of Wands. Like, I'm getting like you're on a mission almost, like you are, yeah, like you're still, it's like your energy to work things out never run out, because we have the Three of Pentacles as well. So that talks about you wanting to cooperate, making things work here, being, like in a system, in a cooperative, very special terms to talk about a relationship. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. And here's the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. So it's kind of like, even though you're putting in all of this effort here, even though you are viewing this and giving so much love to this relationship, things are not moving forward. And I feel like we have 2-2-2. Wow. Yeah. So I feel like even though you are putting in a lot of work, you're still just stuck here with the two, like the Two of Pentacles being like not really making a decision here or making anything happen, and the Two of Swords like not seeing where things are going. And you're trying to, like, with the Two of Wands as well, like what is going to happen in the future, like what is happening in the future for us. Spirit, how do you feel about Scorpio's person? Knight of Cups, okay, and the Ace of Cups. All right, so it's someone who's, I feel like this is a charming person. Okay, it may be someone that you keep going back to. You may have been on and off with this person. Yeah, and this engine runs on hope, is what I'm getting. With the Chariot and the Star. I love the Star card. I love this Star card so much. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, this is someone who is quite confusing about, they don't even know where they're going with this. They sweet talk Scorpio, and they make you feel sentimental. I feel like they mess with your emotions a little bit with the Seven of Cups. Like they never really make you feel sure where things are going. But when they feel like it, they're quite, yeah, yeah. I feel like they keep coming in and out. Six of Cups, I feel like they, yeah, like this is thing, I'm getting on and off, yeah, I don't have to continue. And they're giving you hope here, and I feel like it's almost like false hope. What else do you feel about this person's spirit? I want to know. Yeah, they're blocking the way forward with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands here. They're like, nah, I'm not ready for anything serious with the Seven of Wands. They're like, nah. There's a feeling about, there's this feeling of never really knowing them, like they never really let you in, like they never really let you go deep with them. They have this wall up protecting their feelings, and again they're blocking the Three of Wands, like they're blocking the way forward here, like they're making things come to a halt here. And there's the Two of Wands, so they kind of only stay in this, I guess, talking stage. I want to say they talk about things they want to do with you, because they're ready for that. They're ready for making plans and saying, we should go do that, we should travel together, maybe what if we one day would move in together. I don't know, it could be whatever, or it could even be like just let's go on a date sometime, or let's meet sometime. But then they are the ones who are kind of like, no, I can't, I don't have time, I don't have money, I'm sick, no, I have so much work to do, no, I'm going away with my friends. It's kind of like, yeah, they're stopping the actual action. They're just talking about things, but then they never go through with it. And here's the Eight of Pentacles. So it's a lot of talk and no action is what I'm getting. Lots of talk, no action. And there's the Queen of Cups and the Fool. That makes me sort of think they don't really believe in love, Scorpio, or they're just playing, or they're very carefree when it comes to love. Like not carefree, careless. They're not very serious with the Fool. I feel like they're just, okay, I'm taking it as it comes here. And Oh, there's the King of Cups popping out. I feel like that's a hint for you, Scorpio. That, yeah, this person is not taking it seriously, okay? And the Fool, also speaks of not really knowing where the path is taking them, and not really caring as well. And yeah, so I was kind of asking in my head what you should do, and here's the King and Queen of Cups. I feel like we already know. Let's see. Like, with Scorpio's best interest in mind long term, how should Scorpio act in the situation? Six of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, yeah, Page of Swords. I think that there is much more reward in finding something new here. There's success in a new beginning, and starting over, and maybe leaving the past in the past, because you're not really going anywhere where you're at right now. And I feel like this has been tried over and over again already, so trying something new here. And also with the Page of Swords, I'm getting this sort of like encouragement of like, try to be a bit more curious about what could be out there, because it's almost like you don't believe that there's anything better out there, or that you already have the best you could ever get. Sorry for laughing. It's just because you could have so much better, Scorpio. So much better. And this is saying kind of like, try and find like the curious part of you that's like, what if you could find someone who wants this beginning with you, or wants to put in the effort here, Scorpio, and not juggle someone who will continuously disappoint you here, because it's messing with your stability. And I feel like in multiple ways, like it could be messing with your money, because I don't know how to the card like that. I do see like staying in this energy is going to disappoint you. And yeah, like I said, it's and it's going to mess with your stability with the Ten of Pentacles. It's like it will maybe make you lose yeah, your sense of safety, stability. It's kind of like this, there's nothing really long term for you there. How should Scorpio act? Oh. Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Fool. Okay, so now we're getting your person's energy here. So, okay, this is talking about maybe you should start to, I want to say mirror this person. It sounds weird to say it like that. It sounds kind of petty. But I feel like give back the energy that you get. There's nothing really petty about that. It's kind of like, yeah, if that's the energy exchange you want with me, then that's what you're gonna get. So try and maybe treat this person as just, because here we have the Knight of Cups, right? And the Six of Cups. So I feel like that is definitely what it was talking about. Your person being someone that you come back to, like someone in your past that you have this on and off thing with. And maybe you should see it as that as well. Like, there's no judgment in you seeing this person. If you want to be with them or spend time with them, you do whatever you want, and like that is regardless of whatever the cards say. But I see here even Spirit is like, yeah, you can see them, you can hang out, be like, there's some romance here, some flirting, but I feel like you should also give them the full energy here that your person had, that be less serious about this connection. Because I feel like this, if you want this to be serious, I feel like that's not what this connection is. It seems like it's someone that you both feel sort of, I guess, drawn to each other, but for some reason the other person is just not ready. And therefore, I feel like it's best if you look for success with someone else if you want something long term. Because waiting for this person to step up is going to be a waste of time for you, Scorpio. But go ahead, if you want to see them casually, you can do that. But yeah, Spirit is saying, oh, Fool card again. yeah. Spirit is saying 8 of Swords with the Ace of Cups and the Fool. Again, the Fool card. With the 7 of Pentacles in the bottom here. Again, with the 7 of Swords, I do feel like you are afraid of a new beginning. You are afraid of starting over, or you really don't see how maybe anyone else could make you feel the same way. It's kind of like you don't really see how there could be anyone else almost. And that maybe you feel happy with, like you're like you're settling for the 7 of Pentacles with this person because you are so familiar with them, Scorpio. But I see here that yeah, there's definitely options for you out there. There are people who are more ready to give here, and you wouldn't have to, you know, do all the work. There's people who want to give back, you know, people who would cherish you and not be the fool. Like, there are people who would take you seriously, I want to say. Oh, okay, I lost that card. Oh, wow. Okay, wait a second. Did you see how that 3 of Swords kind of just moved the Ace of Cups? Like, it not only moved, it kind of like pushed away the Ace of Cups there, together with Hope. It is telling me, and here's the 7 of Swords. So someone here, your person here, they know that this is not going anywhere, and they know that they're not committing, okay? It's very sad and heartbreaking to hear, probably, but I see that whenever you are hoping here for the Ace of Cups with this person, like, now this is where we finally, maybe we can have a chance here to have an actual relationship, it kind of just gets beaten down with heartbreak here. Because someone's like, and they're being sneaky about it too. It's not like they're straightforward about it, saying like, hey, you know what, I'm actually not. It's like they're not being honest with you. They're beating around the bush. They are giving excuses, and yeah, they're not being straightforward with you. And that is why you still have hope here, because they haven't outright said like, I don't want to have a relationship ever, or they may be like, I'm not ready right now, maybe someday, maybe la la la, and you keep seeing this person like, okay, I can see you casually, I can, yeah, but then you end up hurt because it's not really what you want, is it, Scorpio? So this Fool needs to go, okay? And this Star, this Hope needs to be, like, take that hope and move it to a new person. Like, there is hope, I just don't feel it with this person. There is hope in new beginnings with new people. There are people out there who will treat you well from the beginning and continuously, like someone who will put in effort, okay? I want to say that maybe we should end, well, okay, actually, can we have some positive advice for Scorpio here? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. That was confirmation. We have the 7 of Pentacles here in the bottom. And the Chariot with the King of Cups. The King of Cups, Scorpio. That makes me excited. So it just confirms what I said, that there are people out there who would choose you, who would be sure in love, Scorpio, who would be emotionally mature here with the King of Cups, someone who would give you all that you need, especially with the 7 of Pentacles, like they would also give back what you give, okay? Because you were the one who kept putting in the effort, wanting things to grow, right? And there is people out there who does as well. And it's kind of like when you're choosing, when you choose better, you will get better. Like, if you choose better for yourself, like I do deserve someone who is this and that, then that is what you will be getting, because you won't be accepting energies that are not serving you or not meeting you, who aren't on your level, okay? So there is a lot of hope for you here in the future. I want to say that. Let's pull one of these before we go, okay? Maybe two. Oh, I got two. We have strength in the bottom, okay. So maybe it's time to stay strong here. I love that card. It's beautiful. Maybe we'll have to look that up as well. But here we have wisdom and longevity. Okay. I feel like, yeah, this talks about maybe not knowing better, or I want to say like, with wisdom, I feel like this is a lesson to be learned here. And once you've learned this lesson almost, or with this person, then you will be ready for a long-term commitment in the future. Like you would be much better equipped because you will have much more information and wisdom in order to have something that is stable and reliable. And yeah, well, let's see what it says. Okay, I really want to see what it says. Again, these are new, so I don't exactly know all of their meanings, but okay. So this is what the challenge has been, okay? It says, there may be an inability to change due to a lack of energy or the longing for a past experience that can no longer be part of the future. Wow. Be wary of creating or standing upon weak foundations, ignoring traditional lore, or failing to take heed of experience. Ensure adequate research is undertaken before making decisions or plans. Wow. Yeah, that wrapped up the reading quite well. Like, because this is not stable. This is not something that you want to take into your future and build on, because I feel like it can collapse at any second, okay? But here is the message, okay? It says, the completion of something is near, and you could now look to beginning a new chapter in an old story or project. Survival, even if the odds seem staked against a positive outcome, is indicated, as is enduring love, divine wisdom, understanding, and growth. There could be connection with an older person, the middle time of life, or changing family energies through natural progression. The message is often, keep going. Wow, keep going, Scorpio. Don't stand still. Don't stay stagnant for someone. See, even if the odds seem staked against a positive outcome. Yeah, because this is what I'm feeling, like you don't really see how there could be anyone else or how you could find someone else. But yeah, even though it's not like right now, it's there, okay? I feel like usually that is why you feel so scared of a new beginning, because it doesn't feel, it's not promised, it's not guaranteed, right? Until we see it. So I understand that. So, longevity, it says the challenges. Slow healing from illness can be indicated, along with a fear of aging, mortality, and the end of projects, relations, and plans. Failure to look after your soul and spiritual health is also shown, and could be the cause of other issues. Ensure plans are well thought out and alternate arrangements are looked into. Yeah, so again, we were sort of talking about that as well. We did see death, okay, and someone sort of stunting your growth here. And I feel like that is failure to look after your soul and spiritual health. And that could cause other issues, yeah. So it's sort of like a domino effect. And be sure that you have like a backup plan is what I'm getting. So I see that this is not like it's not reliable, okay? And the message with this card is growing with wisdom, which is this card. Growing with wisdom, grace, and honor, as well as a sign that what you are focused on at present has the capacity for longevity and success, and could even create a lasting legacy. A change in the environment and atmosphere around family and close relationships for the better, and a windfall. Increase in income or a gift are all possible. Time for long-term goal setting and planning and putting down roots. Yeah. A change in the environment and atmosphere around family and close relationships for the better. Yeah. So again, I was saying this gaining wisdom for long-term success here, I think you should, I mean, I feel like it's obvious when I say you should focus on yourself and your own happiness and healing and yada yada. Like, yeah, of course. I feel like that's always the goal. But it's sort of like just a reminder that what you want is not the same as this person that is showing up in your reading wants. It's not what they want. They want to coast, have fun, they don't really care, is what I'm getting, especially with the Fool showing up. And you do care, and you deserve someone who also cares, Scorpio. Someone who wants to lay down their roots, and maybe you feel like you're getting older and you don't want to look for someone new because you feel like you don't have time. But no, Scorpio, this is not the I feel like that is one of maybe the illusions with the moon card as well, because we did see, yeah, we saw the Page of Pentacles right on the King of Pentacles. So you may feel like I'm not young any long, like I'm not that young anymore. I feel like because I'm older now, I need to kind of just work with what I've got or try and like, no, that is an illusion and that needs to go. There are people out there better suited for you. There are suitors out there, and you would honestly do better on your own right now than with this person. Like, regardless of someone new in the future, your life would be better without them. I mean, you can see them, but because maybe this is someone you have like something. Maybe you have kids with them, like maybe with the Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Oh my god. You may have kids with this person, and maybe that is why you keep seeing them or have to keep seeing them. But yeah, no, I don't think you should stay with them. You shouldn't expect a long-term commitment with them. And of course, as always, you do whatever you want with that information, Scorpio. You have free will, and the energy is, you know, never set in stone. So maybe this person could change, but Spirit is saying don't expect it. Don't wait around for it. I wouldn't wait around for it if I was you. And you could have much better, because you do feel disappointed with this person, and you keep feeling disappointed with them. It's kind of like it just goes round and round, like nothing really moves forward here, and you don't have to stay with them out of any practical reason. Okay, you have everything you need for yourself. You do. So work on that, work on yourself, put that energy into you. See this as a lesson learned, and maybe put down, like, finally sit down and breathe and allow yourself to step away from this work. Like, you shouldn't be going to work when you're in a relationship with someone all day, okay? It is work. It is, but you shouldn't be the one, like, your partner is not your customer, and you shouldn't like be putting in all that work for someone to just enjoy and not give you back. Okay, that is not what relationships are supposed to be. Okay, Scorpio, I hope I wasn't too lectury. I feel like maybe I was. I just want the best for you, and I feel like it's better that you follow your, I mean, I do sense that you have a gut feeling that maybe this isn't going to change, and I don't feel like it is, and I would say don't lose hope, but put that hope into something new, into yourself, into a future lover that is actually the King of Cups, okay, and not this Page. Even if they are an older person, they're not acting their age, okay? They're not acting their age. So find someone who does. Okay, Scorpio, I'm gonna leave you with that. I hope you enjoyed the reading and got something from it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.